What's up, you guys? This is Speed here, and for this reaction, I'm going to be watching the newest Spider-Man Homecoming trailer that just came out today, actually. I have high hopes for this movie, of course I do, as do everyone else. What I'm hopefully looking for this one is, I'm hoping to see a little bit more action. I'm hoping to see more of Spider-Man in the suit. I'm just looking forward to seeing, what this trailer has to offer, and, and this is coming right off the Justice League trailer that came out on Saturday. So, this trailer has a lot to compete against. So, without further ado, I'm just going to save all my thoughts after the video. So, here we go. Oh, it's like a suit that just
What's up, guys?
squeezes on him.
So, to become an Avenger, are there like trials or an interview?
Do me a favor. Can't you just be a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man?
Friendly neighborhood.
Just stay close to the ground. You're the
Stay
Spider-Man.
close to the ground. Okay.
Can you summon an army of spiders? Oh, Ned, no.
Do you know him too?
Oh, Captain America.
Still on shield. Can I try the suit on?
Badass. The rich and the powerful, like Stark, they don't care about us.
Oh, there's Michael Keaton,
World's changed,
Batman
boys.
himself.
Time we change too.
Oh.
These weapons are crazy dangerous.
Listen, Peter, forget the flying monster guy. There are people who handle this sort of thing.
The illegal weapons barrier was at 2:30. You missed it.
I'm kind of not feeling the suit yet. Oh, this is like Tobey Maguire Spider-Man with the train.
What if somebody had died?
I was just trying to be like you.
I wanted you to be better. I'm gonna need the suit back.
But I'm nothing without
Wait,
this suit.
what?
If you're nothing without this suit, then you shouldn't have it.
Wait.
I screwed up. You need to stop
I'll
carrying
talk
the
about
weight
it
of
later.
the world on your shoulders.
I want you to understand. I'll do anything to protect my family.
Oh, he's wearing
I know
a
you
beta
know what
suit.
I'm talking about. So don't mess with
I
me.
kind of.
Because I will kill you and everybody you love.
My friend's up there.
Whoa, what is that? Is that a tracker?
The guy is still out there. I've just got to do this on my own.
Just don't do anything stupid.
I got this.
All right?
Yeah.
Alright. So that was the trailer. It's certainly better than the first trailer that I saw, and it definitely feels it still feels like a Disney Channel made for TV movie to me. I don't know, it just still feels a little too childish in my opinion. Like, those movie to TV movies that Disney Channel always does, it feels kind of like that, but it feels like the good movie to TV Disney movies, and you guys know what I'm talking about. If you've lived in my generation, like early 2000s, when Disney Channel was doing those really cool television movies that were really awesome. I can't name any of them off the top of my head right now, but you guys know what I'm talking about. So anyway, it feels like that, but it feels like a good one of those. So a few things actually. I noticed that Peter's suit is one of those suits that's kind of like the Flash's suit, where it comes out of somewhere, he just puts it on and it's all over him. But, well, not like the Flash's suit really, but it's like a regular suit that's all baggy, but he just presses a button and it just squeezes on him. So that's a cool design that I actually like. It seems he's got those web cartridges again, like from the comics, because I know for Ramsey's Spider-Man or Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, he had like organic webs that came out of his wrists. But in the comics, or most of the comics, his webs were in cartridges that he created himself. So, you know, it's pretty cool to see the cartridges still be in it, you know. I'm gonna miss the organic webs, but I don't mind the cartridges. So it seems like we're gonna begin this movie with him having the armor that he had. Sorry, sound things. I remember I'm living in a dorm, so you gotta just give me a sec. Excuse me. I've been coming down with some for a while. God damn, hurry up. Gotta excuse me for a sec. So anyway, as I was saying, you know, it's a pretty good trailer, I gotta admit. But where was I? God damn, I missed where I was. Oh yeah, it seems like we're going to be starting this movie off with him already having the spider suit and him already establishing himself, trying to be an Avenger, which is pretty cool, I guess. I was hoping that he would still keep the suit during the end of the movie, but that doesn't seem to be the case. So we got Michael Keaton as the Vulture, which is pretty ironic that Michael Keaton is even getting into another suit. I don't even know if it's him in the suit. I don't even know if it is him in the suit. I think it's a stunt double because Michael Keaton, I think, has like claustrophobia, and you know, I know this because you know I did some behind the scenes. I read some behind the scenes stuff with him playing Batman in the Tim Burton Batman movies, and I heard he had claustrophobia when he wore the bat suit, which also helped him, you know, embellish himself in the character. So I don't think it's him in this Vulture suit. I think it's like a stunt double or something. But yeah, it's good. It's awesome to see Keaton back in the superhero limelight, but this time as a super villain. So that's pretty cool. So I think there's also that lightning guy that's also in here. God, I do not know his name to save my life. I used to be such a huge fan of Spider-Man, but now as the years went by, it's kind of lost its flavor to me. So I kind of don't know who the lightning character guy is. So maybe you guys can help me in the comments below, tell me who he is. So the suit in general, I don't know. I still don't like that it's CGI, you know? I still don't like that it looks so fake, like it doesn't look like it's real. I think it would have been better if they just stuck with, you know, his just a regular suit. I think having it be CGI kind of takes me out of the immersion of it all, you know? And I guess some people make the excuse, would say, oh, well, it's because it's supposed to look tech-based. And yeah, I get that, but you can make a tech-based spider suit and not have to make it all CGI. And that's my issue with it. I would have been happier if they just, you know, kept the suit to be like the past movies where it was just like a regular suit to put on. But I don't know, the CGI just doesn't look that good to me. The eyes look good. I like the eye animations that they did for the suit, but the entire CGI suit in general, just it's not doing anything for me. So another thing that I didn't really like about this trailer, and I knew I wasn't gonna like it, but it was Iron Man in the movie. Like Tony Stark's character, I feel like Tony Stark's character has been so diminished over the years. Like the first and second Iron Man movie and the first Avengers movie, his character was on point. I really liked it. But then Iron Man 3 came, and that's where I felt like it just kind of went down the drain. And then the Age of Ultron came around, where he created Ultron and got no real big punishment for it. And then to make matters worse, we have Civil War, where he just feels like a tyrannical bad guy who's just following the orders of an even more tyrannical group of government people. And I just feel like Tony Stark's character has been diminishing so badly that, because Tony Stark used to be my favorite Avenger. He used to be the Avenger that I always loved watching. Even when I go back to watch the first Avengers movie and the first Iron Man movie, I just felt he had a lot more charm in those films because he was just more fun, and he was more the funny character, and he was just also pretty badass, you know? I liked Tony Stark back then. But the Tony Stark now just feels so, I don't know, it just feels bad. It feels off. And I guess it's because of the way the story is being told, but Jesus Christ, it just feels like terrible characterization to me. Like, if you guys like him, that's perfectly fine, but I just don't like the way he is now. And I especially didn't like how hypocritical and just unfair Tony was in this trailer. Because it's like, you know, I get what he's saying, you know, don't be like me, be better, don't copy me, be better than me, you know, do as I say, not as I do, and stuff like that. But the hypocrisy of it is that he's like, if you're nothing without the suit, then you shouldn't wear it. But like, well, what the fuck are you, Tony? You literally make your own suits. You are nothing without your suits. So like, what is up with the hypocrisy? Is it like I guess another thing, I guess the excuse that you could make is that, well, Spider-Man has powers, Tony Stark doesn't, so I guess that's kind of a difference. But still, don't tell him he can't wear his suit. I mean, it's the suit that you pretty much gave him. Like, you can't just take that shit away. It's the suit that you basically gave him to be a superhero, and then you tell him not to be a superhero in the moment where he should be. And I don't know, it just feels so, I don't know, it's so hypocrite-like, and I just don't like it. I wasn't a fan of that. It's one of the reasons why I said I did not want Tony to be in this movie, because I knew his messed up character was gonna cause some kind of problem for me, and I was right. I did not like the way he was characterized in this moment. It pissed me off. It really pissed me off. But continuing on from there, so that I don't have to like continually rant on this, you know, I do like his older suit better, and I'm just gonna say it. I like his older prototype suit better because, I don't know, it just shows his growth. It shows his character growth. And I just like the way it looks. It's so down to earth, and it's so street-like, and I just kind of like it more than the usual suit that he wears. I don't know, maybe I'm just attracted to prototype suits because it shows the imagination and creativity that a superhero can create for themselves without the use of some kind of high-tech technology making the suits for them. And that's one of the reasons why I like this beta suit that he wears. It also reminds me of that one Spider-Man, that one version of Spider-Man where it was like, I think Flash, I think that's his name, Flask. Basically Peter's school bully, where he was Spider-Man for a while. I think it was Flask. I think it was Flash who was that. Wasn't it Flash who was a Spider-Man once? But anyway, one of the characters where he wore this like red hoodie and blue full body suit underneath and the red mask. That's what this suit kind of reminds me of, and I liked that suit in the comics, and I like this one now. It also reminds me of Spider-Man Noir, which was another Spider-Man story that I really enjoyed, because I like film noir, and mixing Spider-Man and film noir together was just a match made in heaven for me. But to continue on and try to finish off my thoughts on the trailer, it's a good trailer. I like it. I still have some gripes about it, of course, but all in all, it was a good trailer, you know? I really enjoyed it. It gave me what I wanted. It had a lot more action in it, and so on and so forth. Now, I've been reading Twitter and Instagram and a whole lot of other stuff, and I already knew this was going to happen, but two things. The first thing is that a lot of people were saying that this trailer kind of gave away too much. Like, it gave away too much of the main story of the movie. Personally, I don't think it did. I think we all knew what the story of the trailer was gonna be. You know, it's gonna be Peter Parker being Spider-Man, saving people and all that. Tony Stark comes in every now and then. Peter trying to be part of the Avengers. Then the Vulture shows up, causes some trouble. Tony Stark's like, "Don't do it. Don't go after them. Leave it to the professionals." Then Peter's like, "You know what? Now I'm gonna do it anyway. It's too much for him to handle." Tony Stark comes in and saves him. Punishes him by taking away the suit. I didn't expect the taking away the suit part, but basically gives him punishment. Tells him, "You can't be part of this anymore." Peter still goes ahead and does it anyway with his own stuff. He ends up saving the day. He proves Tony Stark wrong. Then he goes to the prom with Mary Jane or something. It's a teen movie. I know how teen movies usually go, and this is about as teen movie as it gets. But yeah, I kind of knew that that was gonna be the whole thing even before this trailer came out. Like, I wasn't really spoiled by it. I knew everything that was in the trailer was gonna happen. It's just that it happened in like a small pace of a trailer. I'm still gonna see the movie anyway, and I think a lot of people are still gonna see the film regardless of whether or not they liked the trailer, because that's what a lot of fans say. Like, "Oh, now I don't have to watch the movie because the trailer kind of spoiled it for me." Like, oh please, you're still gonna watch it. You're still gonna pay money to go to the movie theaters and watch the film anyway. So I don't know why you're complaining about the trailer. It's just so stupid. You're still gonna watch it regardless. So the second thing that I've seen on Twitter and Instagram and of the like is the whole comparison between the Justice League trailer and the Spider-Man Homecoming trailer. Let's get one thing straight here. Justice League and Spider-Man are two very different films. The Justice League is like a big monumental film that features all the characters of the DCEU, like Wonder Woman, Cyborg, Flash, Aquaman, Superman possibly, and Batman, all of them teaming up to fight Steppenwolf in this great epic battle. Meanwhile, Spider-Man is just Peter Parker being Spider-Man fighting the Vulture, with Iron Man in there every now and then. That's it. They're two completely different films that have two completely different levels of hype for it. I'm hyped for Justice League because my childhood permits me to be hyped for Justice League since I watched this TV show a long time ago. Meanwhile, for Spider-Man, I'm hyped because I like Spider-Man. I don't think they should be compared because they're two completely different stories going on here with two completely different levels of, you know, circumstances. I think people should just be happy at the fact that we got both trailers so close to one another. Because in the end, we should be lucky that we got a Justice League trailer and a Spider-Man trailer so close to one another. Like, that's not something you could really argue about. I mean, you could, but personally, I'm just happy that we got both of them at the same time. Because it means that that's double the superhero fun. That's double the superhero chances. And it's amazing. And we had a Wonder Woman trailer not too long ago, too. We're getting some cool superhero stuff. And we had a Guardians of the Galaxy trailer, too. We're getting cool superhero stuff, and that's what matters. That's what we should be happy about. I'm happy about it. You guys should be, too. But anyway, that's all I have to say for this one. I wasted like 13 minutes talking about this as opposed to the Justice League trailer, which I'm going to make a video about going more into detail about my thoughts on it fully. But for now, that's all I have to say for this. Trailer looks good. Hope the movie's good too. We'll just have to wait and see. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later.